You have to lose your fear of failure because failure is not the enemy. It is part of the process. And the truth is that people who never fail are usually the people who never try, because you must fail. You must get it wrong before you can ever get it right. And you learn almost nothing from winning, but you learn everything from falling, getting back up, and realizing what didn't work. And no matter what is happening in your life right now, you must understand that it is not permanent. Everything changes, seasons shift, circumstances move, and life is not happening to you the way we often believe it is. Life is happening for you, shaping you, testing you, strengthening you. And every single day, opportunities will come your way, but you will always have a choice. You can stay scared and hide from them, or you can step forward, embrace them, and take what life is offering you. What I finally realized is that the moment you give up on your dreams, you are left with absolutely nothing. Because without a dream, there's no direction, no purpose, no reason to push. And I can't live that way. And you know what one of the greatest opportunities for growth really is? It's a job you hate. Because if you don't enjoy your job, that's exactly why they pay you. They pay you because they know you wouldn't do it for free. That's the exchange. And whether you like it or not doesn't matter. What matters is that you show up and be excellent at it. You get up and do what you're supposed to do. And that is discipline, not motivation. Because if you only did what you were supposed to do when you felt motivated, you would be leaving your life to chance. But discipline means you do the work no matter how you feel. You can think about it, wish for it, hope for it, talk about it for as long as you want, but unless you get up every single day and put in the work, inch by inch, step by step, even when it hurts, even when it's boring, even when nobody is watching, you will never get there. So get back to work. Stop listening to your self-talk. Stop drowning in podcasts and social media. Cut out the noise and go back to the mental lab, because that's where real growth begins. I don't care if progress feels slow, even if you have to crawl forward day by day, even if it hurts and nobody can see what you're going through. Do not quit, because the pit you're in right now can become your platform later. And if you're not failing, then you're not even trying to get something you've never had. And if you want something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. So stop complaining and stop talking negative, because average people complain. Average people blame their boss, their parents, their past. And I used to be average too, always waiting for someone to save me. And while I talked like that, my life fell apart. But one day I realized nobody was coming, and that was the day everything changed. Everything good in life begins with a challenge, and nothing worthwhile comes easy. It won't fall into your lap, it won't be simple, and it will always demand more from you than you think you have. But for many of you, this is your moment. This is your opportunity to finally live intentionally. Because imagine reaching the end of your life and being surrounded by the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential, the ideas you never acted on, the talents you never used, and they're standing there disappointed because you never gave them life. So ask yourself, how many ghosts will be standing around your bed when your time comes? And when you realize that thousands of other people want what you want, you must understand that wishing won't separate you, hoping won't separate you, only work will. Which means you have to outwork them, outlast them, wake up earlier, stay up later, execute harder, because you did not come this far just to quit now. You are a winner, but you must go from average to good, from good to great, and from great to phenomenal. And that requires taking responsibility, not blaming others, because cowards point fingers, and that is not who you are. Operate from your imagination, not your memory, because yesterday does not count. No matter what you accomplished, when you wake up today, the count is 0, and that means it's time to go again. And I will never quit, because quitting means you're done, even if you're still breathing. And I will stay mentally stronger and physically tougher than anything that comes against me, holding the line, maintaining the standard, because discipline doesn't come from outside, it comes from you, and it is hard, but it is worth it. Nothing will ever be given to you. Everything must be earned. And even when progress feels invisible, even when the grind feels endless, that is real growth being built. So don't believe the pain you're in is permanent.
Don't own it. Don't let it define you, because you will rise again. You will get knocked down, but what matters is that you get back up again and again, because fear is natural. Doubt is created, and no matter how long it takes, if you stay disciplined, if you stay hungry, if you stay consistent, your dream will become a reality. And when people tell you that you can't do it, you don't need to argue, you don't need to explain, you don't need to prove anything with words. Your only response is simple: watch me.